Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Santa Clara. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now, faking the give. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big-time play for the Niners. 35 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Receiver in motion, going right. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And waiting, no signal. He did not. No, he did not get in. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Chicago.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's Swift. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Chicago. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Couple of first downs already on this drive, and they'll go first down from the 43. On the give, it's Swift. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
On third down, it's Williams. Set up the wide receiver screen. It's Odunze. Looking for room out on the edge. He's not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And he is going to be out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down. To throw is Dobbs. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Caden Stearns. going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. Open space inside the 10. The speed on display. He's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They send the tight end in motion. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Crazy. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Now it's McCaffrey. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down. A give for McCaffrey running right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Dobbs. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8. On the give, here's Swift. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That is fielded at the 13. But this turns out to be a solid return. They finally get him to the ground.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Scott now on the return. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. Throwing again, Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Now a toss, left side, it's Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
The last 2 runs go nowhere and sets up 3rd and very long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 43-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Putting the tight end in motion. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing, Dobbs. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Dobbs now to throw. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll send a tight end in motion. They run once more with McCaffrey. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 3.
On fourth down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down.
Got it. Ready? Set.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Moore going in motion. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go. No gain.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And that is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down. So, 3 quarters now in. A play fake. Now Williams to the sideline. He's got more.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones.
Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Jarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Set, go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 40. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 89 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Moody now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. Now an opening has the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. First and 10. Motion man is Rice. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll check this down to Swift.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different...
He gets free. And he will go all the way. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On is Santos for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Bears 14.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco!
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And third down coming up. Man in motion here is Jennings. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
He is in. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, 49ers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are going to extend their lead.
14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing is Williams. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Giamador Lenore. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. One more time, it's Guerrero. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to extend the lead.
Francisco.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Scott now on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
31-yard line.
Go!
Now Dobbs. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do.
Now McCaffrey loses the football. The Bears have it. Into space. He's inside the 40. Still going. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Bears. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.